I'd heard about clearing previously, obviously taking, UCAS open days and that kind of thing, and the teachers had mentioned clearing to us, but I probably hadn't paid as much attention to it as I should have, because you don't really think that there is a possibility that you're going to have to use it, at least I didn't anyway.
The clearing process is an opportunity for students who hadn't thought that they were going to go to university and have just changed their mind. Maybe they thought they were on a gap year and changed their mind and thought, no, I definitely want to go into university this year. On
the day of results, obviously, I was lucky enough to have two options. I either had the option of going to university or taking a foundation course. And originally when I rang up the university, because of my grades, I still wasn't accepted. And then I took my position on the foundation course. And then we heard that you could actually apply online through clearing as well. So we did that just as a backup plan. And luckily enough it pulled through, because the next, I think within a day or 24 hours, I'd been contacted by the uni and been offered a position then on the degree that I'd originally applied for, which was just obviously fantastic news. So
the first thing that the student needs to do is check their UCAS track. When they go into UCAS track, they should be able to see whether they've been accepted or unsuccessful. What I would suggest is, if you are unsuccessful, immediately go into university websites. So think about what course you want to study, think about where you want to study, and then go into the university websites and see if there are clearing places available.
The clearing process was definitely really easy, definitely online. It was straightforward, simple. Being able to pick your degree, knowing which one you're applying for was so easy. And it was just filling out, a form online, and that was it. And within 24 hours, I'd heard and had a response from the university.
If you find a university that suits exactly what you need, you can then say, yes, you want to accept that offer. Then you will be invited to a clearing open day. I would suggest you attend the clearing open day, because then you will have a chance to have a look at where the university is located, what sense of what is the university like? Is it campus-based? So everybody comes into campus. You'll be able to find out more about the course, what opportunities are available as part of the course. In Arts and Humanities, we have study abroad options, we have employability options where you can undertake work placements. So have a think what's important to you, and when you ring these universities to find out if they have clearing places, make a list and ask them the questions on the phone, and if you see that they meet everything that you require or what you're looking for, that's a good opportunity to think, yeah, this university could be for me, and then go and visit to make sure that you've made the right choice.
When Swansea Uni offered me a place, I was obviously really, really excited. I heard through email initially that I'd got the place, and then they contacted me, and they were fantastic, obviously, with applying for halls and making sure that I felt totally comfortable to be coming to the uni. And luckily enough, it was my first choice anyway, so I'd already attended open days and already sent through an application for my accommodation. But yeah, it was definitely a sigh of relief.
We've tracked the clearing students, and there is no trend or pattern to say that they come out with lower degree classifications.
I don't think coming through clearing makes any difference. I've certainly found coming through clearing, for me, I haven't necessarily found, work-wise, any more difficult than, friends I know that have come through, got there on their first choice. And I think, obviously, when you first move to uni, it is daunting, because you think, I've not necessarily got through the skin of my teeth, but, I've been accepted kind of last minute, and you definitely kind of are apprehensive, because it's almost like a trial period, your first couple of weeks. But then I think once you actually start to see your results, and like for me anyway, I started to see that I was doing just as well as anyone else, it definitely makes you feel a bit more confident for the next couple of years then.
What I would say to you, when you study at university, and I see the clearing process as an opportunity, and when you come to university, it is about how hard you work, but it's also what opportunities are available to when you're there. And in Arts and Humanities, we offer lots of opportunities. I've mentioned a couple, like study abroad and work placements. There's also volunteering opportunities. So concentrate on your study and work really hard, but also take the other opportunities that are available to you. Have a well-rounded experience. And we see a trend of students graduating with 2-1, 2-2, some have firsts. Quite a few students who come through clearing go on to study masters with us. So don't be disheartened if you haven't quite met the grades that you've got. What you need to think, the next step is to go to university. After the first year in university, you will have forgotten about your A-level results. So it is an opportunity that you must take. The opportunity is there. We can't make you take it, but it is there for you to do the best that you can with.